Scotland's breath in the morning mist, lockside peace I can never resist. They call me outdoor alley, sleeping rough in the heart of the valley, under pines with a view so wide, and a bottle of Bucky right by my side. So I walk, I roam with the firelight low, outdoor alley where the wild winds blow, raise a toast to the stars above, with buckfast warmth in the land I love. Still in the benches bite, but Bucky burns sweet in the faded light. Boots by the fire, heart on my sleeve. I never want these woods to leave. So I walk, I roam with the firelight low, outdoor alley where the wild winds blow, raise a toast to the stars above, with buckfast warmth in the land I love. Through glens and burns of moss and stone, even when I'm out here I'm home. Footprints fade, but I'll return to sit by the flame and watch it burn. Outdoor alley, I hear the night bird cry with buckfast fire and a starlit sky. One last swig, then let it be. The wild Scottish land is calling me.
All right, guys. Hey, who's on tonight? Hi, mate, it's me, Alan. How you doing? Oh, I need to get a pillow behind my back. Done my back in. Been off work all week. Nightmare. But yeah, you need to get on with it. Bloody all this time off. And all I can think about is I could be camping, but I can barely go to the shops. Chris, how you doing, pal? Sounds good. Good pick. Good man. Everybody hearing me loud and clear. Right, so time for some painkillers for the back. The best painkillers, known to man. Talk fast. Alan, how goes it, mate? How's the missus? How's Linda? Chris, have you been out yet? Did I not see you make a post, Chris, saying that you were going to get out camping? You've not been out for a while? Right, guys, we look forward to this. Not been taking any painkillers today, so there'll be no interaction with buckfast and painkillers. I'd say hi to the invisible camper, but I can't see him. You can't see him? Hold on, I'll put on live chat instead of talk chat. Maybe you can see him now. Let me know if you can see him now. Did a van camp last week, just posted a vid. Right, I'll watch that tomorrow, Chris. I think I've only ever slept in the car once, and it was in the back of the Dacia. Me and the boy got a double airbed. We managed to actually fit in. We couldn't fully inflate it, but it was more or less inflated. We packed it down, put the seats down, and yeah, it was in the Galloway Forest. We both slept in it okay. Bit of condensation in the windows, but yeah, that was fine. Chris, when I get a break in the weather, I'll get back out for a tent camp. Yeah, the weather's been bad lately. I don't usually mind going out in bad weather, but yeah, you struggle to get a motivation. You're just thinking lots of wet gear. The actual rain stuff doesn't bother me. I can cater for that, put a tarp up, whatever, keep myself dry. It's all the wet, muddy gear you need to sort out the day after that. It's a pain in the bollocks. Lots of rain here. It's actually not been raining in Glasgow today. I don't think so anyway. I've only been out of the house once. But yeah, there's Karen who sometimes comes on, and a few others there down in they're on a big group camp down near Sussex. and apparently the weather is ferocious. It's just hammering it down. Been just too windy here and wet. Yeah, brings a different aspect into it when it's windy as well. A couple of camps I've been on at Loch Fyne, Carrera, where it's just been it's just been a nightmare. You're putting 2 guy lines onto each point on the tarp. You're trying to hold everything down, and sometimes you just give up, but other times, we got it working. Clara's in the house. Clara, evening all, I'll try to make it to the end without getting too drunk. Back pain is a bugger, Ali. Hope you've got something in addition to the bucky. Just the bucky and the famous. I've got some more in that I'm into. It's only the 35% stuff, but yeah, I've got Minto, I've got Bucky, and you know me, I've lots of other alcohol, but I don't touch painkillers and stuff. So I've got a wee pill behind my back here. So start getting this down me, start chatting to you guys, and I won't feel the pain. But just Monday morning. I think I done something on Sunday before I went to work. I did that video. I just put out the Bergen review video. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. I felt something twinge, but I thought it was okay. Then Monday morning, went to jump out of bed for work. Bosh, it was like somebody putting a taser in my back. And I don't know if it's been a nerve, a muscle, but it's no good. Johnny boy, where have you been, Johnny? How you doing, mate? Hope you and the family are doing well, Johnny. Chris, the Bergen vid is great, Ali. I don't usually like doing review videos. I don't know if it's weird. I did do a little close-ups and then I overlaid it and put it in. I think, did that look good? Doing the wee sort of overlay bits where if I was talking about a zip, I done a close in and superimposed it on. Usual crap, pal, working away, yep. Why is the Bergen called a Bergen? Because you'll need to watch a video and find out, Clara. It's actually Bergan. It should be Bergen. Crap time. All right. Thank you, Clara. The link. Best pal passed away December the 23rd. Fuck. It's weird. I was actually just talking to another YouTuber today. One of his friends just passed. Linda's doing well, but she may need surgery for her shoulder later. Yeah, it's good to hear she's doing well just now, Alan, at least anyway. Died on the 3rd of January. Tough few weeks. I feel for you, Johnny. You know what it was, I was like, I lost my mum last year. That devastated me. Still devastates me, but there's nothing else to do but plug on, innit, Johnny? But sorry to hear that. I never heard about your dad, Johnny. The view was sound, Ali. You should do more. Well, I might do. I've got a. Hold on, I'll show you. Oh, my back. Ooh. I got a 45 layer day sack. Don't know if you can see that, and I've added rocket pouches. The pack's a lot comfier in the main Bergen. So I'm going to try this. The 45 layer pack with rocket pouches. Oh, right. Maybe no try and lift heavy stuff. Well, it's not heavy, but... Right, anyways. Aye, mate, tough, but life is on. Just kept quiet for a bit. Just kept quiet for a bit. Back with a spring in my step. Good man, Johnny. I know people give you your usual pattern that your mum would want you on that, but it is. Sorry to hear that. Be strong for your family. They'll help, love and peace. Ali, that review was brilliant. You're good at reviews, honest, and they're bad bits. Cheers, Alan. Alright, dudes and dudettes, Wolf, how you doing, pal? But the reviews always do crap on YouTube. Like, it's only 250 views, like compared to that last video, 10,000. But stuff I like doing it. Doctor, when I do this, it hurts. Stop doing that. Yeah, I will do. Tree Climber, how you doing, buddy? Aye, man, just needed a wee bit of time to process it. It's the only thing in life, it's definitely for sure we are born dying. It sort of brings your own sort of life into question as well. It's like, yeah, the amount of people, like, you know, Johnny, my brother, my mother, if they start dying around you and you start thinking, fuck, where am I going? Am I next? I know it's not. I know it's a sort of selfish thing, but yeah, it brings life into perspective, and yeah, all the usual stuff, the TikTok things, not life is for living, just do it. But it is, it really is. You never know the minute. You never know the minute. Don't get me wrong, I hope I'm here for at least another 10, 15 years, but we'll see. I'm actually just getting life insurance sorted out for the boy this week, so yeah. If I go, at least I've got something to give him. Owen, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to chat. 100%, Ali. I turned 50 in between. Makes you crazy. Yeah, I'm 50 at the end of this year. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it's... You do question your own mortality, Johnny. But yeah, chin up, mate. It gets easier. I just try to black things out. Every now and again, I'll have a moment. Something will remind me of my mum, and I'll go off in one. But yeah, I just try and black things out. I don't look at pictures. My phone, I try not to look at pictures. Oh, and hope everyone in the chat as well, and hope you're well, Ali. No, actually, I've done my back in, Owen. I've got a pillow here. I've been off work all week. Don't know what I've done. Pinched an air, pull a muscle. But yeah, it's a pain. 50 definitely does that. Well, for you need to get yourself a seat instead of sitting in that mat all the time. You'll do your back in. I'm at a point I realised I have less time left than I have been here. Just enjoying my wee granddaughter as much as possible. Yeah, hopefully I'd like to see Xander have a wee kid, be a granddad. I'd like to see that before I pass. Yeah, tree climber. Yeah, I wasn't want to say anything in here, especially when people are talking about dying. But do you mind if I mention it, tree climber? There might be a couple of people in here that know. I broke mine twice. The steel keeps it good. It's invincible, of course, mate. Hey guys, if you don't know, a fellow YouTuber and camper I met once, he used to come on here sometimes. Chris W Outdoors, tree climbers good friend. He just died the other week. So yeah, since we're talking about dying, Chris W Outdoors. I don't know if some of you may know him. He doesn't come on as tree climber, but he doesn't come on as much as tree climber. But he has popped on here a couple of times. And I said I met him in a camp. I used to watch some of his videos. So yeah. Oh, did you not know? Yeah, Chris W Outdoors. Yeah, he's passed. I didn't really want to say because obviously tree climber's good friend. I'm at peace with Ali. My job is done. Raised 3 amazing kids, all smashing life. My seed is continued. After all, that's why we're here. Yep, exactly, mate. All I ever wanted was a one boy, blonde-haired, blue-eyed boy, and my boy's perfect. He's got a girlfriend now, so probably I'm at a time before I get a grandson or a grandkid. And yeah, I'm happy. I've lived a good life. I've been all over the world, had to carry on. Yeah, I might not be the richest person in the world. I may struggle mentally, mental health and stuff, but Yeah, my boy. Yeah. Anyway, don't get me emotional. I saw that sad news. Yeah. Yeah, no bother, Gary. Monty Outdoors pops in out of nowhere, a £5 donation. Monty, how you doing? Thank you very much for that, buddy. Same mate, travelled all over, amazing wife. Yeah, I need to get one of them as well, amazing wife. I'm happy I'm happy on on my own at the minute. Here, if anything, I'm just going to make the most of what I have left. What else can you do? That's it, Clara. You just need to deal with the cards you've been given and make the most of it. Amazing kids, can't ask for much else. Anyways, on a brighter note, is MD out camping? Has MD got any good news? Has MD passed driving tests? MD passed exams? I'm the amazing wife. Sorry guys, busy just now. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Exactly, Wolfie. That's why this year, I will endeavour to meet some of you. You know what it's like in camping circles. Yeah, we'll get something sorted, and we never ever get it sorted. Unfortunately, these plans I always keep trying to have to get like a group camp with everybody for the channel and stuff. It's always logistic problems. So yeah, hopefully this year we can get something sorted, get a few together, or even try and meet people individually. But people have got work and stuff, and yeah, life gets in the way. Yeah, move on. Good evening, campers and Al, you legend. Alan, how you doing, buddy? Here, just in case anything ever happens to me, I loved all camper people, best people I've had the pleasure to meet, virtually meeting. Yeah, well, before I started getting into camping, I was just the usual sort of ex-army mates and guys that are into drinking, causing trouble and stuff. Yeah, the amount of people have helped me in this channel, say this a lot of times. Johnny's helped me, Davey, along with Scotland, Craig, everybody, Wolf. Did you see the new drink test in Northern Ireland? The new drink test? You mean drink test, drink drive test? No, I haven't. Few places I want to see before it's my turn. Same, Johnny. Me and the boy are saving up to go to Canada. It was good to meet you, Ali. Thanks, on. That sounded dodgy, on. You're not thinking of doing anything. It was good to meet you. You're not gone just yet, Owen, are you? You'll be getting them soon. Selkie Seal. You're off at alky for your mental health. Only drink once a week, mate. Once a week. I know guys who are not alkies who drink every night after work, go to the pub. I have one wee bottle on a Friday night. That's it. I know women that go home and have 2-3 glasses of wine every single night. This is what I have on a Friday night. I'd love an outdoor alley group camp this summer. Nice idea. Yeah, it's just try to get the logistics of it sorted out. I've tried scout camps. They say they take bookings but no alcohol involved. So it's going to need to try and be maybe a private campsite. And yeah. If anybody's got any experience organising sort of events at campsites, it's on the cards. Yep, definitely, hopefully. Finding the right place is a pain in the arse, yeah. Wolf, you can do some research in it for us as well. That did sound dodgy there on. Driving test, you'll be getting them soon, right? Tell me more about this driving test in Northern Ireland, Alan. Tonight is my first drink in ages. Dry Jack. Okay. Right, this has to kick in faster. I'm going to have a wee sip of Minter. Oh. Selkie Seal, chill. What did Selkie Seal say? Who is Selkie Seal? I've never seen him on the channel before. Selkie Seal, you a troll? Right, we set them into. Why not? I've been moping about this house all week, bloody painkillers in my back. Alan got my test on Tuesday, then got to get my brakes and MOT done. Hopefully all goes well, mate. Where's number one mod? I don't know. I don't know if he's finished work. Number one mod the last few times has actually been Clara. She's been on the ball with stuff. Are you talking about Rooksfoot? Yeah, Rooksfoot is. I still message him all the time, but yeah, he's taking a wee step back for things. He's trying to get fitter. I think he's just trying to spend more time with his missus and stuff and doing modding for all these channels and all that. I think he's just taking a wee step back just now, Will. It's fair play. Rooksfoot has been amazing for this channel the last few years. You have to have a night driving hours, etc. Going to cost more money, so people won't be able to afford it. It's always a scam in it, the DVLA. You need a separate license for a minibus, a separate license for this, separate money for a test. It's just a scam. Number 2 mod is here. So do we can Selkie Seal? I'll leave that to the moderators. I don't know who Selkie Seal is. If you want to ban him, you ban him. You're the moderator. No other drinking ages, Ali. That wine lasted 2 glasses. Yeah, what size are your glasses, Johnny? The big like, pint tumbler, pint wine glasses. Whiskey time. What whiskey you got, Johnny? Too many shite drivers on the road. Yeah, but DVLA's a scam, mate. Need money for this, money for a ferry test, money for this test, money for a bus test. I remember years ago in the army recruiting team for working in Glasgow, I had to take the minibus back to Edinburgh and then had to drive all the way back home to Glasgow, where I just dropped the boys off in Glasgow because nobody else had a minibus licence. There was a guy there who had a Class 1 HGV licence. He could drive massive HGVs, but he never had a minibus licence. A minibus is like a quarter of the size of a Class 1 HGV, but he can't drive a minibus. Just because the DVLA want more money and say you need to do a minibus licence. The guy's driving massive vehicles, but he can't drive a minibus. Yeah, it's a scam. I've got a wee special one tonight. They tell us, Johnny. Selkie Height Alley's last fidge, so no ban. Right, okay, Wilf. Loch Ken seems a big campsite. Loch Ken. I suppose there is somewhere locked down. It's a bit of a shithole, but yeah, I suppose you can just get lots of people all camping up down the road, locked down, I suppose. Try dodging the bombs on a motorbike, nightmare. Yeah. I'm a cyclist, so it's a mare for me. A Shiva Regal, blue crystal, flagging. I've got a HGV license, can't drive a minibus. Exactly, John. It's mental, innit? Obviously, I can drive a minibus. I've got the old grandfather rights, but yeah, I've got an HGV class 2. But yeah, the boy I was working with had an HGV class 1, and he couldn't drive a minibus, or he couldn't legally drive a minibus. It's like sometimes in work, I'll drive the bus into the garage at night. People saying, Ali, you've not got a licence. I said, I've drove bigger vehicles and that. He says, yeah, but that's got passengers on it. That's got passenger seats on it. You can't drive it in. Does it matter? I've drove bigger vehicles. And plus it's on private property anyway. It's not on the main road. So on private property, you can drive any vehicle you want. Yeah, I've got my C1. Yep. Have you grandfather rights, isn't it, Wilf? We don't want a campsite. Well, camping for a win. That's the goal. That's the goal, Wilf. So the only thing I can think is actually just as Alan was saying, Loch Ken, locked in. I know it's no my cup of tea, preferably, but I don't care as long as I can get everything together. Because you can just camp all the way down the riverbank and up the sides of the hill and stuff. Ideally, not in a busy season. 21-year-old Shiva Regal limited edition blue crystal bottle, really rare one. Oof. You're going to open it? You posh bastard. My class one and I can't drive a bus, it's crazy, yep. Shiva Regal, I think the most expensive whiskey I've got is... What is it? I don't know. Maybe this bottle of Slangy, it was like 55, 60. Have I got any fancy ones? No. I'm actually quite liking, it's a cheap whiskey, well, it's on deal just now in Morrison's, down from 36 quid, and I really like it. This is my favourite whiskey just now. Auchentoshan American Oak. I think it's down to £24 for 36. It's not an expensive whiskey, but local distillery just up the road, a few miles up the road from me. Auchentoshan American Oak. No other one. It's double the price, which I don't like as much. This is the American Oak. I like it, nice and smooth. Anyways, enough for the whiskey chat. Lockdown is a shithole though it is, but as long as we get people together. I've got a forklift and HGV shunting certificate, but I can't pilot the space shuttle mental. Yeah, I've got my bloody, what's it called, crane licence and forklift. I think they've all run out of date now. Then Pass is a good place for camping. It's a good place for 25 people camping. Yeah, she can't pilot a rocket. My dad left me at mate. I opened it tonight as it's his birthday. I've not even got a whiskey glass on there now, Johnny. I'd do a wee whiskey and do a toast with you. But yeah, if you're opening it up, this one's for your old man. Where did you get that? Morrison's £24. A few days ago it was £24. Yeah, I thought that's too good a deal. £12 knocked off it. You're making me want to roll a whiskey. Do you drink it with ice? You talk me? No, never drink it with ice. Only time I'll have ice in a whiskey, it's like if I'm having a proper whiskey like Jack Daniels with Coke, I'll have ice for that. But some of the stronger, smokier whiskies, I have when I've been up in the Highlands drinking that, I said, no, you need a bit of ice for this, or a bit of water. And I'm like, no chance. And I said, no, like, trust me, and I've done it. And yeah, some of the sort of more, I wouldn't say rougher, but smokier whiskies, a bit of ice or a wee bit of water, just, yeah, it makes it a bit more palatable, no as burny. My mate Anton worked at Auchentoshan for years, used to give me it free. Is it illegal to use ice in Scotland? You don't see many people putting ice in whiskey, but yeah. Whiskey neat. Proper connoisseurs will have like a wee dabble of water or ice cube or something. I'm just glad that the two Scottish immigrants have been sent back. Are they back over here now, Alan? There's plenty of room for camping. Check Google Maps, Ali. The Menop Pass. I think I've seen a few YouTube videos on that. But you need to start thinking about toilet facilities now. You start getting 20, 25 people. Yeah. No, everybody can go and dig holes, 10, 15 people at a time. That's what I was thinking. Campsite, you can go 8 campsites. So yeah, maybe somewhere in the Lochside, somewhere near a wooded area. Or maybe even somebody brings somebody sort of you know, the little toilets you get with the little basins and all that. We can sort of, I know it's wild camping, we could still do that, bring some sort of wee, sort of, you know, the wee toilet tents you get and stuff and that. We wet the lips in a wee sprinkle of water. Crera has a composting loo. That's a good shout, but it's whether people can all get over to Carrera. How much was in the ferry? Was it too much in the ferry? And loads of flats. Plus, that could be a good shout if people don't mind travelling. And a cafe, yeah. If you want to pay £2.50 for a can of Coke. What about the Red Squirrel campsite at Glencoe? That's quite wild for a site. Yeah, there's too many rules and regulations there. Don't get me wrong, I like it. I like to go right down the far end of the Red Squirrel when I was younger, and I used to go with the ex and stuff because she liked a shower. It's hoaching with midges, the Red Squirrel. It's good at the pubs close by as well, but free kid return. Was that all it was? Yeah, Ali, daughter and boyfriend, love him. Hey Ali, I've a neighbour calling and I'll catch you later. Owen, take care if you pop back in. It's all good. Red Squirrel's always full of dicks. Yeah. Not been in a long time. It's good if you're up that area just using it as a base camp and that, but at the end of the day, it is a campsite. And as Will says, yeah, sometimes you'll get dicks in it. But yeah, so far, options are maybe Carrera, maybe Lockdown. That's what I'm thinking. If people are up for it and want to do it. Oh, give me a second. Oh. Oh. Let me stretch. Oh. Oh. Right. So yeah, who would be up for it? A group camp. Thumbs up if you'd be up for it in the summer. Or maybe late spring. Night on me, Will. Yep. Ideally somewhere. Stephen Houghton. Yeah, thumbs up. So back to kit. We're looking at our basic kit. Emptied our rucksacks. I've got a Sawyer water filter and a totally crushed Sig bottle. We've only got knackered water bottles. Water bottle now. What do you mean? Most of the sort of Sawyer water filters and the cheap copies and all that just fit in the normal bottles. Or you can get the things at the pound shop. The roll-up bottles, the ones that roll up, you can put onto it as well. Tam Spoon, how you doing, Tam Spoon? Long time no see in the chat, Tam. Jimmy Barr, how you doing, mate? Jimmy, a long time no see in the chat as well. Knock, they fit the Sawyer, I'm really good. Totally up for Ara. Good Clara. Alright, Jimmy. Craig's Outdoor Adventures. Evening, old pal. Where's all these people coming from? 3 people have not been in chat in a very long time. Craig, Jimmy, and Tam Spoon. How you doing? Our bottles are totally bashed up with dodgy seals. Looking for a good water bottle. Recommend. To be honest, Clara, I don't really use them. I usually just carry my water. Only time we took the water filters when I went up to the UK's highest waterfall. And I don't know if it was a waterfall. Don't get me wrong, it was one of the Chinese ones, but it was all certificate tested that it was good. But when I finally got to the UK's highest waterfall, if you haven't watched that video, watch it. It's a good one. One of my best journeys. I just drank the water straight. I'm like, this is for a waterfall. It's going to be good. Bad mistake. On the toilet pan for a week. Bad fucking, I don't know, it was like dysentery type symptoms. Not good at all. There you go. Take for Wolf. He uses a filter probably more than me. How you doing, Wolf and Craig? I don't think that's the Craig you're thinking of, Jimmy, but yeah. How's things, Jimmy? Long time no see. How's Kieran? How's the family, mate? And yeah, Tam Spin, what you been up to? Who's out camping tomorrow, by the way? Oh, sorry if I keep moving about, guys. I've done my back in. It's fucking sore. I'm hoping this buckfast kicks in soon. In fact, I'm going to have another wee shot. There was probably a dead sheep floating in the water at the top of the waterfall. See, Clara, I just stupidly thought, because it was so high up, I'm thinking that, yeah, it's coming for the mountains, the hills. It's coming for the top of the waterfall. It's East Isle Shillane, the highest waterfall in the UK. But I think there's like, obviously, there's a pool of water at the top, and yeah, anything could have been in that. So, yeah, because all the way up, I was using streams and stuff. I was using the water filter and putting it in my water bottle. So either it's been a defective water bottle, or at the very end of the waterfall, I've just filled up the bottle straight from the waterfall. I think it's the UK's highest waterfall. The water's going to be good, but obviously I'm forgetting at the top of the waterfall there's going to be a pool of water, and yeah, you live and learn, you make mistakes. I am good, mate. We're all good, and me, good man. Donnie's in the house. Evening, everyone. At your disposal, Wally, for some shit moderating from your shittest moderator. Yeah, you pretty are a shit moderator, Donnie. But you have one of these, don't you? You have the legendary outdoor alley combi tail. Never trust unfiltered. You need to build up. You get these guys living in the Highlands and stuff, but they've built up an immunity to it. I took a year out, mate, clear ahead, but posted my first video tonight and I'm back. Also sent you a little donation. Legend, Craig, good to see you. Thanks for the donation, but yeah, better still, it's good to see you back out. And how was it, mate? I know obviously last year, I know the stuff, I don't want to say it on here, but yeah, how was it? How did you feel getting back out? No been out for a while. I done a Christmas Day camp. So did Craig, CK Alba Adventures. Don't know if you know him, but yeah, he was at on Christmas Day. I was thinking about doing it, and then so a week or two before, Mike said, "You want to come over to mine with my son?" I said, "Yeah, I'll come over." But if I wasn't done that, I'd have went out on Christmas Day for a camp. All right, Donnie, just time out Dale if he comes on, then you're a belter if I'm on. Yeah. Evening, Craig. Out camp tomorrow. Where you going, Jimmy? The usual site. I am the shit moderator. You're a shit hot moderator, Clara. I'm not just saying that because you're female. But yeah. Have they built up immunity or do they wear nappies? I think they've just built up immunity, the Highlanders. All right, Wilf, look out for Dale. Clara, you're a great moderator. All right, Craig and Wilfie. It's not that Craig if you think it's a different Craig. When you live in England, you can drink any Scottish water. For those who don't know, James Barr, Jimmy, he's an ex colleague of mine from the army. He stays down in England now, but originally from Dundee. Hope you don't mind me saying that, Jimmy. Yeah, mate, some place. Yeah, I've seen that place you go to. Yeah, it's good. No, it's good as Scotland, but it's the best you'll get down there. So, what are you cooking up tomorrow? Are you taking you taking any of the boys with you, Jimmy? Johnny boy. Hopefully, I get a house once I get my car done. Yeah, hopefully you do, mate. when you live in England, you dream of Scottish water. That's the one thing I know about living in London is like constantly the lime scale in my kettle. And yeah, when I had a little bit of hair, yeah, washing your hair, it just, yeah, it didn't feel right. Had to use conditioner in my hair. James Barr, when you live in England, you drink any Scottish water, London water, you're drinking last week's piss, yeah. Tam's been alright, pal. No, just me. Tell me about it. You making any trips back up home, Jimmy, anytime soon? The video was a bit different, mate. Not a wild camp. Still haven't broken that hurdle yet. Us getting a video up is the first step. It's just good to see you back out, Craig. It's good to see you back out. Honestly mean that. Yeah, one step at a time, mate. After what you've been through, yeah, one step at a time, pal. But yeah, if one of the moderators could stick a link up to Craig's Outdoor Adventures. First time out in about a year. Won't say too much, but a bit of a tragedy happened last year. And yeah, it's his first time sort of getting out doing a video. So if one of the moderators could stick a link up, Craig's Outdoor Adventures, latest video, it would be much appreciated. Go show the guys some support, show them some love. The worst thing about being able to drink Scottish water on tap is the brain freeze you get 5 months of the year. Brain freeze is better than the chlorine shit, so yeah, well. Clara, legend, thank you so much. Well, she's faster at the buzzer than you. She's faster. Mainly off-grid, I'll check him out. Mainly, how you doing? Mainly, first time I've seen you on here in a while, pal. How's things? How's things over in the US of A? Are you invading Greenland? Are you invading? My comp went into dev mode. I might try Carrick Bay for my first car camping trip. Carrick Bay's okay, yep. Yes, Donnie, that's why you're the shittest moderator. You're the third moderator in with that link. But thanks all the same, guys. I think I would be an absolute shit moderator. I'm going to be posting again this year, Ali. No done on a video in about a year. I'll show you, haven't I, Johnny? Yeah. Keep an eye out for Johnny Sports Scotland, the meanest camping curry in the business. Apparently, I've not tried it yet, but yeah. Things are good. Busy but good. Good man. What's the time over in Maine just now? What's the time? Jimmy Bart, I'll be Darlington on the 10th of April for a weekend, mate, for a get-together with the boys for the army. Is that like a Scotch Guards get-together, Jimmy? In Darlow, 10th of April? Oh, is that the thing that they can't have in Edinburgh? They're going to have it in Darlow? 10th of April? I think I might be off the 10th of April. I'm going to screenshot that, Jimmy. I might be able to make that. Whereabouts are you staying, Jimmy? You getting a hotel? Is there free drink involved? If there's free drink, free accommodation, I might go. I copied Clara's. Fair play, Donnie. Craig, I sub to you and we'll watch some videos later. Good man, mainly. Good man. Thanks all. We will get a camp, Ali. Make you one of my famous curries, a vegan one, but you're weirdo. No vegan, vegetarian. Don't you take that back, call me a fucking vegan. I have a 6-room and 14-bed place booked. Right, so it's free accommodation. Jimmy, is that what you're saying to me? Free accommodation? No, if you're saying free alcohol, I'm coming. Free petrol would be a bonus, but yeah, if you free accommodation and free alcohol, I'll come down. The above line is the best for the folk with no attention span. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Yes. Right, Jimmy, I'll need to check my leave dates actually. I'll not do it just now because it takes me forever, but yeah, I've got in the next break I'm gonna do the Mad if Scotland. I know my place, number 3 mod. Thank you, sir. I said Rook's Fate will always be my number 1 mod, even though he's not on tonight, but yeah. He's dealing with life issues. Technically, my number 2 mod should be Wolf. He's been with me since the beginning. But Clara, you're fast. Our loyalty, number 2 mod, will be Wolf. If it's going on sheer professionalism and speed of use, it's Clara. That's what I just said, Wolf. Time-wise, yeah. Clara Ross, hope he's okay. Hope who's okay? Who are you saying, Clara? Who's okay? Something lost in translation. I will message you, mate. I missed something here. Will you message me on Instagram or Messenger? Yeah, I don't know what people are talking about now. I'm losing track. Sometimes this happens. Right, anyways. Minto, Wolf, you know you want it. You know you want it, you slag. Mess. I don't know what everybody's talking about. Mess, me too, even. Especially you, highlighting into. Oh, fuck, you're one of the rare people that actually do like this, Will. Sorry. I'm sort of kidding on. Everybody else says, oh. I forgot you actually do like it, man. Yeah, you do like it, Will. I'm going to save some, Will. If you can get yourself into camp this year. I've got 4 bottles, and that's enough for the year, because, yeah. It's too expensive to order in otherwise. I need to order this in internationally. Love them into it, yeah. So yeah, I will save some for you, Will, for a camp. Even if it's the summer. I usually get 4 bottles at the start of the year and I'll save it until maybe August. I'll hide this tonight. If I get a wee bit inebriated, then I know I won't be able to find it tomorrow. Or next Friday. Ali is in pain and now getting grumpy with his live chat. This should be an interesting evening, yeah. Have you noticed I've been leaning forward? Yeah, I'm still always nice, but yeah, we'll see. Wilf will tell you, even when I'm drunk, I'm nice, I'm never aggressive. Wilf, am I ever aggressive when I'm drunk? Towards you. That Minto is lethal. I got some Alex like drinking cheap mouthwash. I'm going to time you out for that, Johnny. That's a what did you get? Did you get the good stuff, the 40-50% stuff, or did you get the stuff I've got, the 35% stuff? Only a wee bit. You were aggressive to filthy standards. That was years ago. I've changed. I can't remember. Oh, I forgot I told that story. Damn it. Right, anyway, reply to me, Johnny, or else you're getting a timeout. Saying Minto is shite. How dare you? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10-second timeout. Confirmed. Alright, the button never hit right. Right. I won't have MD slagging him into, Johnny. It's cheap mouthwash. You must have got a fake imitation Minto. You must have not got the real stuff, Johnny. Minto, nice and chilled from the fridge in a shot, is amazing. I'm not an aggressive drunk, but if I tell someone to relax, they should. That's a diplomatic answer, Wolf. It's very diplomatic, yes. Yes, you are always the voice of reason on a camp, Wolf. You are a voice of reason. Whether certain people listen to that reason. But I'm never aggressive in a camp. I might be loud and talk a lot. Aye, mate, the one you sent me, it's so minty. It's like drinking that Vicks Vapor Up. Jimmy Barr, messaged you, mate. Right, I'll check it out just now, mate. Asking for a friend, can I time out Ali? I'm YouTube moderating. You can't actually time out me. I'd love somebody to time out me. I used to go on Colin Russell's chat. I used to go on Monty Outdoors chat, and I used to love getting timed out. I would purposely say things to get timed out. It's like a status. If you haven't been timed out, it's like being a virgin. You need to get your first time over with getting timed out. So yeah, I'd love you to time me out, Callum. That sounded a bit wrong, but yeah. Anyway, accept. Yes, Jimmy, that gaff looks decent. Sleeps up to 14. How many people is going with you, Jimmy? Same way, if I'm a peacemaker until I don't need to be usually off the meds at that point. The same way, if I'm a peacemaker. Yeah. Oh, somebody's been deleted there. Donny's been deleted. Is this it? One of the moderators? We're going to start deleting each other. Clara P. myself, yeah. Give me a right good time out. I got permanent timed out from Monty's chat. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. I stay neutral. I speak to everybody. Let's not go there. No, you got your message deleted. Anyways, I like to keep the peace. You did ask if it could be done. Yeah, nobody can delete me. No, I think Clara was asking, can I delete Ali's comments or something? We are cool now. Yeah, that's good. Fucking camping community should be together. Fucking stupid arguments and all that. Yeah, there might be some people in the camping community you might think, nah, they're a bit of a dick and that, but I still talk to them and stuff. It's like, yeah, we need to come together. The moderator was... Okay, Ali was busy. I'm out now. Was good reviewing the Bergen. Try and be good. Alan, you know me. Take care of over there. As usual, love to you and the missus. And what about you there? What about you there, big man? Get yourself on. You're blocked, you are. Alan's probably cringing. But remember, I used to see a little girl in Northern Ireland. A little girl, that sounded wrong. Yeah, I used to see a wee lassie in Northern Ireland. First time I met, well, second date, she walked up and says, Ali, you're blocked, you are. I'm like, fuck. This is before social media, so blocked wasn't it? Blocked in social media. I'm like, blocked? What does that mean? It means you're pissed. You're fucking blocked. And to be fair, yeah, I was pissed. But yeah, Northern Ireland, that means you're pissed, you're blocked. You're blocked, you are. Oh, I love it. I love the Belfast accent and a lassie. Anyways, what am I talking about? Donny asked if mods can time out mods. Oh, did he? Right, yes, he can. Jimmy Barr, I have messaged you, mate, where I am staying. Yeah, I've just looked at it, Jimmy. It looks brilliant. 14 people. Mad about Scotland's content is very good, by the way. Recently started watching it. You've just recently started watching it, Johnny. Donny's a legend. She's watching one where he does the top of the mountain. He's doing like the Rocky theme tune. Just laughing my tits off. As I've said to him before, I'm not a big fan of the cycling shit. But yeah, his other stuff, yeah, he's funny. Funny guy. Funny content. He puts a lot of time and effort into his videos. You can see he puts effort into his videos. And he's gave me a couple of shout outs, so yeah. Left a couple of comments and replied quite a decent. Yeah, he's a good cunt. Donny's a good cunt. I'm no worst accent ever. I'll shoot you in the kneecaps, you cunt. Aye, there you are, mad. Love your stuff, dude. Okay, night all. Jimmy, take care, mate. Stay in touch. Message me. I'll let you know. 10th of April. There's a slight chance I think I'm off work. Best vid ever. Donny kicking the shit out of himself. He built a shelter in the one I watched. Great video. Yeah. Definitely should do more camping, hiking videos and none of this cycling pish. Fucking bike wanker stuff. Night, Jimmy. Me. Did you see that Wolfie won and lost? I like Donny videos. Yep, that's what I'm saying. A lot of work put into them. But cycling, boring. Worst accent ever is Aberdeen accent, Ali. Oof. It's like, I don't know if Invisible Camper's on here. He's the Aberdeen, but yeah, I can't do an Aberdeen accent. For a bitch you gone, it's like. And Scotty Brown. Yeah, Scotty Brown, he's the Aberdeen. Bike packing is a new camping. Less creators doing it. I suppose less creators doing it for a reason. Because it's shite. What, like the weather? Aye. Aberdeen was only good for one thing. That's down at the harbour, the women of the night. Holy kidding on, I've never been to the harbour at night time in Aberdeen. I've been to that hill too, Donny. Couldn't walk up it, never mind cycle it. It was brutal, Wolf. I don't know, maybe I changed my mind if some company sent me an e-bike, maybe worth a couple of £1,000. Above and beyond Drone Scotland, Buckfast. Above and beyond, how you doing, buddy? Welcome onto the channel, how's things? You done any good audits lately? Any good sort of drone videos lately? And the batteries. I used to serve with a guy who used to swear by the batteries. They're so dry. I don't like them. Personally, I don't like them. They're just too dry. Maybe if I'm constant cup of tea. But yeah, I don't really like them. That's me just got a notification that Ali's live. What's that all about, Wolf? What's that all about? Anyways, love a proper good battery. Batteries are brilliant. Need heated and butter then too. The one I had was dry. Yeah, it was hard and dry. Didn't like it. Sorry, Ali. Think my legs are drunk, so I'm off before I kick the floor. Take care of yourself, Aaron. Get yourself on there, boy. Sorry, I keep doing that Northern Irish accent. Aberdeen batteries are looking awesome. if they're fresh your race. Maybe I had a bad one. I might be down the people at Aberdeen a disservice. Maybe I had a bad one, but yeah, that was so dry. It was like in Glasgow, it's like a sort of like a the coffee buns you get, but like a really dry one. Right, I'll take your word for it, Chris. If they're fresh, the race. I don't know. Aye, if they're only fresh, you can knock a boulder them. Yeah, the one I had was like fucking eating. I don't know, fucking polyfiller, eating bits of fucking concrete. I don't know. It was horrible. We have a wee Aberdeen baker here. His butties on a Sunday are outstanding. Right, I'm going to need to try a fresh Aberdeen butty. I'm going to give him another chance. But last time I was up in Aberdeen, I got a Scotch pie supper for the chippy, bit into it, and the fucking gravy poured down me. I'm like, what the fuck is this? The fucking Scotch pie supper. There's like gravy and mince pouring on me. I'm like, usually Scotch pie supper, it all stays in there. It's like all the processed meat and shit. But no, it's like Scotch pie, bit into it, and gravy poured out of me. I'm like, oh, I can't eat that stuff. Says I'm almost vegetarian, but I can eat a Scotch pie. Anyway, my cousin's in. Jane, how you doing? What are you up to tonight, Jane? Gravy? Aye, it was gravy. Poured out it. Scotch pie. Our Aldi does, but Alice does it. Right, I'll need to check. I've got a... Is that Lidl or Aldi? Lidl. But I've got an Aldi quite near to me. Aye, man. Aye, Ali, my family are Faye Dundee. Try a mock chop. What's a mock chop? I says, yes, I'm a weirdo eater. I wouldn't even say I'm vegetarian because I don't eat a lot of vegetables. I know it's confusing. I can eat a Scotch pie, I can eat a square sausage, maybe eat a link sausage. I can eat black pudding, but apart from that, I don't eat fish, don't eat chicken, don't eat bloody beef, anything, don't eat like that. I can eat mince, Scotch pie, square sausage, link sausage, black pudding. But other than that, I don't eat any type of meat or sort of poultry or anything. And I'm very fussy with vegetables as well. Ate a baby's head once. Maybe shouldn't say that in the chat, Wolf. Aye, cuz not done anything today apart from weddings. How you been? Ah, not too bad. How many weddings you been? Washings, sorry, what are you saying? Apart from weddings? How many weddings? How many washings? I need glasses. I'm not putting glasses on here, but... Aye, Wolf, yeah. It was a Scotch pie, bit into it. It's full of gravy, mate. It was like poured out. It was like proper mincemeat. So you just eat processed meat? Yes, mate. I eat shite. Eat processed meat, yeah. It's a pie from Wigan. It's a weird thing, Al. It's like a cross between a burger and a lamb chop. Mixed meat and batter. Anyone tried it? I haven't tried it. You need to stay off that bucky, mate. No, I need a pair of glasses, Jane, probably, yeah. Only available in a Dundee chippy. Right, what things are local to you? It's weird that some people don't get. I remember I was down in Cumbria once. But can I eat a black pudding supper? No. They do black pudding nuggets. I'm like, black pudding nuggets? Most places in England, you won't get black pudding in a chippy. But they done black pudding nuggets. It was like nuggets of black pudding. It was actually quite good. And also, when you go about England, so many different places for a roll. One is called a barn. Other places is called a bap. Other places is called a butty. One, I think somewhere, was it fucking Derby? It's called a tea cake. I'm like, a tea cake? That's a fucking Tunnocks tea cake. No, but that's what they call a roll. Certain places in England. Tea cake, barn, bap, fucking butty. So you go into a chippy and like, yeah, a chippy in England, I was like, can I have a sausage supper? I was like, excuse me, supper? I'm like, sausage supper? What's that? I'm like, sausage, chips. Like, oh, sausage and chips. I'm like, aye, can I have 2 sausage suppers? Like, what, sausage and chips twice? I'm like, aye. And they seen the sausage I put them in. I'm like, are they going to be battered? And like, oh, you want a battered sausage and supper twice? I'm like, aye. And then he came out and was like, it was 2 links battered. I'm like, no, a big fucking sausage. He's like, oh, right, yeah, we can do two battered sausage and chips twice if you want. I'm like, fuck's sake, this is hard work. Anyways, I used to work in Edinburgh and they claimed that us Ouija's love to put everything in a roll, right? Oh, fuck. My brother used to put everything in a roll. Pizza, put it in a roll. Fucking steak pie, get it in a fucking roll. Anything my brother could get into a roll, he'd put in a roll. Sausage roll, he'd get in a roll. Anything, yeah, he'd get into a fucking roll. They sold us and they sold us. I was up Camelon the other day, Wilf, actually. I was up at Kelpies, went through Camelon. I was just mermaid in Workington. I had the black pudding nugget supper. Yes, Workington, that's it. Yeah. Workington, stayed there for a while. Workington, yeah. Black pudding nuggets. Fucking mental. Actually nice, but it's just good to get black pudding and a chippy. Had our own piece there. There you go. Get it on a roll. I asked for a chip butty a few weeks in Manchester. They called it a chip barm. Yeah, it's a barm, B-A-R-M. They call it a barm. I do like a high-fired roll. Yeah, I don't like the burnt rolls, but I do like a crispy roll in the morning. All the shops that sell rolls, they just don't do the same. Let's go with the fresh rolls for McGee's or Morton's. Fresh, crispy rolls, can't whack it. High-fired ones, nah, that's for sex offenders. Kidding on. Johnny, my partner, lives near Workington, and I've never seen black pudding nuggets and chippies down there. But hey, not been in a local chippy down there yet where he lives. Jane, are you doubting? Johnny? Are you saying Johnny's lying? I might need to time you out for that, Jane. I've had black pudding nuggets, and I'm pretty sure it was down somewhere near Workington. I love it. Jane's my cousin, my family. I'm timing her out for that. Nah. I'm not having her questioning Johnny. I've had black pudding nuggets somewhere in the north. I can't confirm if it's Workington, but I've had black pudding nuggets in the north. Bit harsh to time out your cousin. I'm showing no bias. Just because she's family doesn't mean I can't time her out. And you moderators keep that in mind. I'll time you fuckers out as well. I was there for 2 weeks. It was a wee tail and chippy. I had that for dinner. See, come to think of Johnny, I really do think it was in Workington. I had the black pudding nuggets. It was somewhere in the north. And I don't spend a lot of time in England, and I did spend quite a bit of time in Workington when I was younger, so I'm taking your word for it over my family's. Will Jane come back on? Will she take the huff with me? Janie taking the huff? Jane, you taking the huff? Can you take her laugh? You're going to come back? No, there you go. I don't have much family and I've just lost it. She's not coming back on. Oh well. Anyways, who's out camping tomorrow? It was right next to the docks. It was a bogging wee hole, but the chips are amazing. Just message. They need the message. I'm on a live chat. Who you messaged on, Janie? WhatsApp? Is it WhatsApp Messenger? I don't know. I'm not got any message, Jenny. Workington, the bleakest place on earth. Yeah, it is pretty bleak. When I was there back in 96, 95, 96, there's fucking burnt out cars. Everybody just smoked hash. Everybody you walked by was smoking hash. Burnt out cars and stuff. But as usual in the rough schemes, people were nice. As soon as they heard the Scottish accent, you alright, Jock, how you doing? When you want a pint? Everybody was fine. Nope, I just messaged you back in here because, did you? Nope, I'm not doubting anyone, just never seen them is all I'm saying. Jane, I'm just fucking, I'm messing with you, Jane. Fuck's sake, we're all good in here, it's all love and peace. Only chippy I seen that had this in the area, Jane, it was manky but great. I honestly do think Johnny's right. Well, back in '96, I went into a chippy, and I'm pretty sure it was Workington because I didn't really stay anywhere in London. No London, sorry, England, apart from Workington. It's the one place I sort of stayed for a couple of weeks. So yeah, if it still does it, then he's right. The two holes town smelt of green. I went to a wee pub to watch the football. The people were amazing. Yeah, there was a little pub I went to, the pool table. It was right by a railway line. Rough as fuck. But yeah, people were sound. As soon as you hear the Scottish accent, they were sound with you. No, I don't know. But yeah, it's like any place you go into somewhere expecting something. If you go into an area thinking, "Oh, this is rough," just take people for who they are. Know what I mean? Guy walks in smoking a joint. So what? You're right, pal. How you doing? What's happening here? Just treat people how you'd like to be treated. Never mind what it look like or stuff like that. Know what I mean? At the end of the day, we're awfully fucking with the Glasgow for the schemes here, for Cumbria, for our area. If you talk to people the way you want people to talk to you back, and don't have any apprehension, like guys are used hanging about and stuff. I'll walk straight up to them like, "Hey boys, how you doing?" Respect you, my friend. Instead of trying to sort of hang me away, walk up and say, "How you doing? Can you tell me this and that?" Just fucking, I don't even know what I'm saying now, but yeah, you know what I mean. Johnny knows what I'm saying. That's it, Ali. Jake's bar. Jake, was it Jake? Jake's bar. Yep, that's probably the one. Yep. This is why weeding is legalised. 2 stone for a brother. The only chippy in Workington, Johnny, I've been in is called Moor Close Chippy, right by the station. That's Workington, you've got Whitehaven, it's right beside Workington, so it was either Workington or Whitehaven that I got the black pudding nuggets, I'm pretty sure. So it might have been Whitehaven, might have been Workington, I don't know. I went there every night, you get a wee card, but 4 pints gets a fifth free. I like that. I like down to earth places like sort of, well, people would say scummy places, but yeah. Johnny knows it's got we'll fit right in, you know what I mean? It's no scummy, it's just down to earth people. It's just down to earth, fucking common working class people. Camping chat. Oh yeah, camping chat, Wolf. Camping chat. So what's it like for camping in Workington? Has anybody ever camped in Cumbria? I'd love to camp in Cumbria. But obviously English rules. Always do that drive down M74 and you see that heart-shaped forest that looks like a heart. And I think I want to camp in that forest, the heart-shaped forest. You know, the one that's got the myth about it, where I was always told that was a farmer, his wife died there, and he always made the forest like a heart. If you've ever drove down M74 and then went right there, was it M6? Was it M6? Right down through the borders into England, you'll see the big heart-shaped forest. The legend goes it was a farmer, his wife died, and yeah, ever since then, he's always kept a heart-shaped forest. When I'm driving down there, I always think I want to camp in that heart-shaped forest. Johnny, I felt like a local mate. I was there for 6 days after day 4 or alright, Jock. That's it, mate, innit? You blend in with your surroundings, as soon as people know you're a sound cunt, they know you're a sound cunt, it's all good. I went 8 inches in every night. I think, is that misspelling, Johnny? Is that somebody you met? You went 8 inches in every night? I went in 8 inches every night. Johnny, explain yourself. I don't know, was this somebody you met another guy? You went 8 inches in every night? Anyways, the Lake District is brilliant. If a local landowner doesn't find you all get off my land, England is the same laws as Scotland. 100% it does, Clara. What was the name of the pub in Workington, Johnny, you were in? My partner Brian is from Harrington, which is in Workington, so he'll probably know the name of the pub. If hate getting called Jock makes me tell folk to relax. They call it Jay's Bar, JJ's Bar. I love wee out of the way places, especially sort of working class places out of the way. And the only reason I went to Workington was because I think it was a wee break my army basic training at the time. My father was really unwell, and my mum was looking after him and stuff. And yeah, I didn't really want to come home. And my mate's mum, he came up and said, "Do you want to stay with us for a week or two? Well, you're on your break in the middle of basic training." I says, "Yeah, okay." So I went down to Workington, and yeah, to be honest, I had the best time. Dodging burnt out cars, people fucking smoking dope in the pool tables in the pubs, yeah. It just reminded me of being back home. Amazing staff and brilliant locals. I'll ask Brian if he knows it, Johnny. If you're with a bike gang, you don't get no hassle. M74, M6 Lake District, tell the gamekeepers wardens to fuck off. Right, guys, please stay on. I'm going to go for a fag. Unfortunately, I'm a full face smoker. Yes, I'm a full face smoker. Yeah, just need to try and get myself off this chair. Please stay on the chat. I'll talk shite while I'm on my phone. Just need to try and get up out of my chair. The HM guy that owned it was called Jake. His mum ran it. Best pub. Oh, Johnny's fucking been timed out. Oh, I get my back up. Yeah, I'm still here. Oh. Right, I'm breathing like a pervert more than usual. I think they new DJI mini mics, obviously because I'm asthmatic, I also make some weird noises. I go all the time in my videos. I remember one of my early videos when I was doing like a review of the British Army Hexy cooker. Somebody commented and said that, Alec, you sound like an absolute perfect. You're like, and I don't realise I'm doing it. I do a sigh after I do something. I sit down and go, ugh. See the amount of times my videos I need to sort of delete that bit out because I sound like a real weirdo. But I don't realise I'm doing it. I go, ugh. And yeah, maybe it's because I'm asthmatic. I don't know. I'm still pretty fit, but considering the amount of hiking and stuff I do, but yeah. Anyways, Philip Keatley, well, folks, what's the story? How's everyone doing? Philip, long time no see in the channel. How are you doing, Philip? Really badly. Clara's hitting everyone with timeouts. Because try putting a hot water ball in your back. I go to heat packs, the sort of heat patches you get. I bought some for them for Home Bargains. I've still not used any. I'm a nightmare for not taking medication. But as I said, pain is there for a reason. Start taking painkillers as it getting worse, you don't know. I'd like to know how the pain is getting on. When the pain starts getting less and less, if it gets really unbearable, then I'll take painkillers. Like to the point when I'm crying, I'll take painkillers. But until you get to that point, yeah, I don't think you should take painkillers. Plus, you build up an immunity. Painkillers, like my sister, she pops them all the time. I remember I got, was it last year I got stuff, diazepam or something. She's like, you know, using them, give me them. I'm like, bloody hell. My mic picks up everything. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, you just breathing, you're like, all the wee sighs, it picks up everything. So, yeah, mics are good for like, because sometimes when I do, like, I'm a bit away from the camera, I need to turn the volume up in CapCut. I need to edit it in my editing software. Ali needs a few pictures behind them. Only one picture he does that. I've got another one, another crank. I don't know if I can turn this round. Can I do this? There we are. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see it? It's another big Pulp Fiction one. To see my bed. Pulp Fiction. I love Pulp Fiction. I fucked up that now. Let's see there. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, I love Pulp Fiction. You have now. Ali needs a new picture behind them. Philip, yeah, Philip, yeah, I'm doing good, mate. Getting there better than I was last year. But yeah, I'm sure something new will come up to fucking mess my head up. But yeah, right now I'm good. Thanks for the time out. I'm in the club now. Yes, I have broke your virginity, Clara. You're now broken. Heat patches and using the hot water will help you and not taking any medication that way. How will it help me? It just relieves the pain for a bit. It doesn't actually help the back, Jane. It won't help my back. It's not going to make it better, is it? It'll just relieve the pain for a while. If I feel the pain, take it. Only time will heal the pain. Time. But I do need to start walking because that is advice now to get if you've got a dodgy back. Exercise. Before they used to say stay still, don't move. Now they say walk. So yeah, I've done a bit of, well, I walked to Morrison's and I walked to Lidl earlier on, so yeah. How did you manage to do your back? Jane, I don't know. I woke up, I said it on Sunday, I was doing that video in my back garden with the Bergen and stuff. I bent over and something went in my back. And it wasn't that bad. I thought, oh, it's a bit of a twinge. Done whatever I had to do on Sunday. Monday morning, had all my stuff ironed for work, ready to go to work. Woke up, jumped out of bed, and it was like somebody hit me with a taser on my back. And I was like, ah! I was screaming. I was doubled over like an old man. And yeah, I thought, I can't go into work with this. So yeah, I've been off work since. Wild Jane Vince knows him. Big Vinny from a working man's club. Everybody's making connections here. Jesus, small world, eh? Amazing movie. What's the amazing movie, Clara? What movie are you talking about? I'm off. Have a fantastic night and weekend, everyone. Right, Wolf, take care. And hopefully do some research into where we can get a group camp, Wolf. Because you know what I'm like? I'm fucking atrocious at trying to organise things. Right, so Wolf is the organiser of the group camp. If it doesn't happen this year, it's Will's fault. Wolf is organising it. On a serious note, did the Bucky over the back? No massively. A little bit, Clara. Yeah, the Bucky's almost finished, so exercise is good for back problems, definitely, yeah. Gonna try and go out for a walk. I've got a boy over with me tonight, my son. But he's got a lot of studying to do for uni, so he's downstairs. He doesn't mind being on the live stream, so he's on his laptop doing studying and stuff. So tomorrow there's a big park near me. We'll try to go for a big walk in the park. Yeah, we'll do that. Group camp, Lost Valley. I don't know if that's ideal for about 20, 25 people or whoever want to come, Donny. I don't know the fitness levels of certain people. I was thinking of it somewhere easier. Don't get me wrong, if 50 says they're fit enough to do the Lost Valley, then fair enough. I know it's only 3 or 4 miles, but yeah. Did you see that guy Vince knows Brian, Johnny? Pulp Fiction alley, one of the best. Without a doubt, Clara. Without a doubt. My 2 best movies, Pulp Fiction and Platoon. Platoon. Can't beat Platoon, man. Loads of space. Maybe parking could be a problem. Yes. Parking. Yeah, Jane, he knows of them. Johnny, is that where he gets his weed offer? I've heard Brian's a weed dealer down there. I'm so willing to help with. We should do this group camp. Right, if people can organise it instead of me, because I work like a bastard during the week. Obviously, I'm not working just now. Which uni alley? The one near me, which is the one in the West End. Is it Glasgow Uni? Strathclyde? Can't remember. The one near me. Vince is a great lad. Jane, I met him when I was down there. I think everyone knows Vince. Crafty Bears in the house. Crafty, how you doing? Has anyone got some new wild camping channels to watch? Let me see. Clara, if I go, I'm playing Massive Attack's Teardrop on repeat. Yeah, until I crack you, Donny, in the face. Hey, let me think about Crafty's question. Has anyone got some new good wild camping channels to watch? Have I got some good new wild camping channels? Or do I want to recommend my friends on here? Yeah, Vince likes a bit of weed. He sorted me out. He ended up going out a few nights in the working man's club down there. Yeah. Crafty, I like some people on here decide. Crafty, if you haven't watched Invisible Camper, he's good. Invisible Camper. Invisible Camper. He does some good ones out in Scotland, does stealth camps and stuff like that, and does a bit of history. So yeah, Invisible Camper. Crafty, I've not been out in 6 weeks. I've got a pill here. I've done my back in. So yeah, I'm currently off my work, Crafty. Yeah, off my work. So that's why I did a video. I don't know if you've seen it yesterday. There's a review of the British Army Bergen. If you haven't watched it, watch it. But yeah, unfortunately, I haven't been out in about 6 weeks camping. Really want to get out. Hopefully, my back heals up towards the end of next week. I can get out camping. Ideally, I want to do a hammock camp. Haven't done a hammock camp in a while, so yeah, hammock camp is on the cards. Then a cave camp. I want to do a cave camp. Jane, I'm going to come off here in a moment to phone Brian and ask him if he knows him, Johnny. What's the name of the bar Vince owns again? Mad it's gone. That would be one of the best decisions ever. Liz Fraser, Amazeballs. Yeah, just gave it a watch. I've the Helicon Texbergen, love that style. Yep. As I said, did you watch Right to the End, Crafty, where the name Bergen comes from? Ole Ferdinand Bergens. So in the thumbnail, the video, it says Bergen, Bergen. That's because that's the way it should be spelled. It came from the inventor, Ole Ferdinand Bergens. But it was adopted by the British soldiers and it was called Bergen because, yeah, they're soldiers, they're dummies. And they just thought it was from the city of Bergen. So that's why Bergen is spelled Bergen. He doesn't own it, pal. Judge's Bar. We met in the Workington Man's Club. Invisible Camper, yes. Crafty, check out Invisible Camper. Yep. Apologies to anyone else in here who's got a YouTube channel, but yeah. Invisible Camper, he is a good guy. He's not been out in a while. I don't know if it's been through the weather or yeah, sometimes it's just a motivation issue getting out, but yeah, he does good videos, sort of stealth cam videos, and he does a lot of history, and I like history in the videos as well. I try to do some history in my videos, but I don't know if people like it, and I don't know if I'm a good commentator in history. I don't like reading through Wikipedia and saying stuff. But yeah, Invisible Camper, definitely a channel I'd recommend. There's a lot of channels, don't get me wrong, good guys, even friends of mine, stuff like that, yeah. I watch it and sometimes I'll skip through a little bit, but yeah. I'm just trying to be honest. The Invisible Camper brings you a video, I'll usually watch it because there's something that always keeps interesting, whether it's a little bit of history or a new bit of kit or something. Don't get me wrong, I watch videos, it's just like people I know, it's like having a carry on and laughing at, but I like to watch a video and get a little bit of knowledge from the video. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell, Clara, man. Clara, watch. No need for that. There's no need for that at all. I'm serious, man. Chris is still here. Invisible Camper. Thanks, Ali. I'm back out again, but it was a weather and motivation thing. Thanks for the mention. Chris, as I said, I'm not saying other channels are shiter, but yeah, yours. I might not always comment on the videos, but yeah, I just like your style. I like the history. I like you just sometimes roughing it. Yeah, I like your style of videos, Invisible Camper. And like from like when you started, and I mean, yeah, you can see how popular your channel's gone. And obviously it's stalled at a minute. So yeah, I'm just trying to get people back interested in your channel because yeah, I think your channel's good. I won't go on about it, but yeah, I think your channel's good. Anyway, big thumbs up to Clara. £20 donation to the channel. Thank you. Not just Ali, all you crazy cats, guys. Clara is fast becoming, not just for the donations, for the contributions into this channel, the moderation, the comments, and all that. So, guys, people can get a big thumbs up to Clara. Need to get her out in the camp. Clara, you, Wolf, sort out a group camp for this community. Sort it out. Yeah, and we'll be laughing. You can get some Minto. I will share some Minto with you all. Don't need to drink the Buckfast, but you can get a shot of Minto. So yeah, thumbs up everybody that's on for Clara. Anyways, moving on. It's getting scary. I don't know if anybody ever watched my first ever YouTube video. I think it was, I done a hike up to a cave and I went through this cave and I was like, I had a chest infection and I was dying with a hangover and I went through this cave. It's probably about 10 metres through and it got absolutely dark and I was like, it's getting scary. And ever since, my son has slagged me on my YouTube channel. He's like, Dad, how's the video? He says, was it scary? Because I walked through it. The first ever video I done on my YouTube channel, I think it was Hike Up to Hermit's Cave. And I walked through and I'm like, this is getting scary, guys. Anyways, Clara Ross, yep. Donnie, thanks, yep. Anyway, big up Clara, thank you so much. Clara, when's the last time you went camping? I think we've talked about this before. When's the last time you got your man out camping? Does your man not like camping? I don't know if my channel's... I don't know if something's happened to you. Nothing's moving. It's just got Clara and Donnie. Guys, you can get a thumbs up. Can you still see and hear me? Can you still see and hear me? Donnie, can you see that? Can people still see this? The legendary combat tool. Donnie, anyway, so have you used the legendary multi tool? Or are you just keeping it for posterity? Because it will be worth a lot of money once I die, which will be probably soon. Same here, I can hear you. Thank you. Yeah, I can see and hear you, Invisible Camper. I don't usually blow smoke up people's arses, but yeah, I do like say a drunk man always tells the truth. I'm getting there. So yeah, Invisible Camper, I do like your videos, mate. I like your videos for sort of stealth camping thing, but I like the history of it. I like Donnie's videos. Apart from his cycling videos, I've told him over this. I like his videos for the humour. The first time I watched his video was like when he was going up a hill. He's like, guys, watch Outdoor Ali's live chat. And I thought, fucking, no need for him to do that, promote my channel. Barely even knew him at the time. I thought, fucking legend. And I don't know if it was the same video or the one after he got to the top and there's like the Rocky theme tune and stuff. And I almost pissed myself laughing. I thought, this guy's funny, I like him. So yeah. Yeah, Donnie, legend. Chris always comes on the chat. Legends as well. Just need to get yourself, get back out there, Chris, Invisible Camper. Get some more videos done, mate. One big community, we all fucking share each other's videos. We all, yeah. I haven't opened it yet, mate. I'm thinking I'll be worth. Yes, exactly. Don't open it, mate. It's like that. It's like the Holy Grail, isn't it? Don't touch it. Don't touch it. There'll be booby traps. It'll fucking yeah. There'll be a little fucking spikes that'll go in your face and stuff. Don't touch it. If you need to do that Indiana Jones like with the pouch of sand. What am I talking about? I don't know. But anyway, yes. Guys, there's very few people in the world that own one of these. Outdoor Alley credit card combination tools. Clara almost won one the other week, but Donnie pipped her to it. So yes, I may do a quiz. I may even do a quiz later on tonight. I don't know. What time's it? 10:30? I don't know. Last time camping was about a year ago. I was on a campsite in East Lothian. I used to all season climb and ramble everywhere and we do bike trips and miss it. A social alley camp would be amazing. It would be amazing. Fuck's sake, Ali. Didn't die soon. We will be bored on a Friday night. I'll try not to. I never made the grade. Clara, you've made the grade. You've fucking made the grade. You've been good the last few weeks, the last few months on this channel for doing the moderating. Anyways. Donnie, how many? Johnny, how many Shiva Regals have you had? I think Clara has earned a multi-tool, mate, just saying. Yes, she has. Depends where she stays. Can I do a personal delivery where it doesn't need to cost me postage? I think Clara stays in Edinburgh, if I'm right. It cost me a whole £3.80, Donny, to send it to you. But I suppose she has made her donation tonight, so it covers the package and postage. But I didn't win anything. Fuck's sake, Multi-Tail still no goat. He won, I won. But guys, stop arguing over it, right? One day, another one of these will win it. I don't know what to say. Somebody talk. This is weird. I don't know what to say. But yeah. I just bought an expensive multi-tool. I live in Nidri. You're welcome. Nidri in Glasgow or Nidri in Edinburgh? There's two Nidris, yeah? Clara. But it's not an outdoor alley multi-tool. Exactly. Yeah, there may be more things you can do, but does it carry that prestige? It doesn't carry prestige. Nidri in Edinburgh, okay. I can what you're talking about. But as Donny says, it doesn't carry prestige. Yes, you can use it. I need to do this, I need to do that. Yeah, very handy. But see, when you're with a lot of camping friends, you're like, I'm going to use the outdoor alley combination tool, but wow, where did you get that from? Like, fucking, do you know Outdoor Alley? Do you know him? Like, oh, fucking, can you give me his number? Can you get me his autograph? And yeah, I won't get that. It seems. I'm talking shite. But yeah, only 3 people in the history of this channel have ever won these, and I've got a box of 20. So there's 17 more for people to win. 17 more. 3 people in 4 years. So yeah, I don't like giving them out willy-nilly. I was surprised to see these mythical multi-tools might be real. They are real. It's not just, this is not a green screen, Johnny. It's not a green screen. Or is it? Is Donny just lying that he got one? Donny, did you really get one or did that pay you off? Did I give you a £20 Argos voucher to tell that you've got one? He was easily bribed, Johnny. £20 Argos vouchers, I'll tell him, Ali, I got a tool. It does have some kind of distinctive alley thing, a Bucky logo or something. You'll need to wait and see. You need to win one, Clara. You need to win one to find out. As soon as you, that's it. They're like, yeah. But do you know, fine, as soon as you bring in, like, Donny, do you know what the capital of bloody Chad is? What's the capital of Chad? You'll know that. You're a quiz master. What's the capital of bloody? What's Botswana the capital of? Yeah, just people on your night asking you stuff. How do you do this? What's the capital of this? How do you know this? Now fuck off. Just because they know you're a quiz master from Outdoor Alley channel, we're like, can you tell me this? Can you tell me that? How do you do this? Like, fucking back off, guys. I just want to chill out and enjoy my camp. Just because I've showed I'm a quiz master. Yeah, anyways. Clara, how do I send you my address? Instagram, Clara. Message me on Instagram. That's not a green skin AI for sure. They sent me home from the chase when they saw my multi-tool. Why did you take it with you, Donny? Donny, Fucking hell, that's like going to a professional casino and you got one of the card counters. You're gonna get fucked off, mate. As soon as you take that with you, they know the score. They know you're fucking too good. It's like some kind of NASA space swap. A million dollars. Donnie, you fucked that right up. I'll be honest with you, Donnie, you fucked it. Why take it in with you? You don't need to take it in with you. You've got the knowledge. Simply by having this, you know you're good enough. Don't need to take in to prove it to him, Anyways, I do love a casino. I've not been in a casino for years. Riverboat Casino's last one I was in. And I remember being in there in the morning. And to be fair, I never lost. I was probably even. Like, it's a lot of own sausage and all that. I think I'd been losing all night, but I'd managed to break even about 6, 7 o'clock. I'd broke even. And they offered me their own sausage. And I had their own sausage, and I thought, you know what? I'm over even now, because I've got a rolling sausage off them. I think I'd spent £300, and I've been playing all night trying to win my money back. So I broke even. I thought, right, I've got my £300 back and offered me their own sausage. And I was all smug. I'm like, I've won tonight. I spent 3 hours. I was there at 6 in the morning, but I was like, yeah, I've won. Won a fucking rolling sausage. I've been here from 3 in the morning to 6 in the morning. But yeah, I've won a fucking rolling sausage. Ended up missing all the trains and stuff, so I had to pay fucking £30 a taxi back home. Maybe we could camp in a casino with a great bar. That sounds good. In case Bradley Walsh got lucky, I was going to chip on it till there is an option for that. The chip option on it. Chip option is, where is it? Yeah, the chip option is right here for chibbing cunts. Obviously, it's a Scottish multi-tool. There's an option for chibbing cunts. Donny Ram, barely. £300 roll-on sausage story, yeah. Yeah, I fucked that casino. I fucked them over. Rolling sausage, I won 3 hours and I won a rolling sausage. I even got brown sauce on it. Brown sauce at no extra charge. You know, some places you go, like Chippies, and you pay 50p extra for like the wee sachet of brown sauce. I go it for free because I'm a customer, because I'm a winner. Fucking the idol again, yep. It's a Chippy multi-tool available in Rhodes Tartan. Nah. It's available in Gillis Tartan. Gillis Tartan only. Oh shit, I've said my second name. I may be anonymous. Fat drinks helping your back, Ali. You're looking more flexible and so much of a grumpy. I know so much. Cheers, Donny. Not so much of a grumpy cunt. Right, so still grumpy cunt. Still grumpy. Still grumpy. Motherfucker. I can't read Mad's comment laughing like fuck. Yeah, you don't need to read it. He's been disrespectful to me. I know. Oh shit! I've got some of that vodka next. Aldi, Grey Goose, Coffee, Vodka, and Red Bull next. Yeah. I'm going to be on here for a long time, guys. I'm only ever joking, mate. Donny, I'm not a fanny. I know you're joking. I know everybody's joking here. It's only new names that come up. I know I'm not joking. Everybody on here fucking I trust implicitly. I know everybody's good. I'm never going to go in the mid with MD. I might time out people, but just for a laugh. Margaret's gone grumpy, can't you say? Ali, isn't it? Ali's never anything other than love and light. That is love and light. I love everybody on here. Clara, you've been a revelation since you've been on the channel. Absolutely brilliant. Donnie's been promoting my channel for ages on his. Doesn't need to. Never even spoke to the guy before he started promoting my channel. So fucking massive love to Donnie. Didn't even speak to him. He's like, guys, check out Ali's channel. This guy, Outdoor Ali Live Chat. So yeah, Johnny again. Johnny, I think in fact, I think I contacted Johnny one night. But yeah, it was always back and forth for the community channel. That's why I say his chat is brilliant, Ali. Yeah, and I've no time for any fucking. That's what I said earlier, Johnny. We mentioned about other. I have no time for that shit. No time for fucking hating and shit. People do that. What's the need for it, man? For some people, you might think, aye, he's a fucking dick. But why publicise he's a fucking dick? Just say, I don't really watch his channels. Like people in the camping circles, do you watch Paul Mesner? I love Paul Mesner. I'm like, I don't really watch him. Not my thing. I'm not going to say I think he's a fucking cock. I never said I think he's a cock, but I don't really like him. I don't really watch him. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say I don't like him. No, it's not my style. Invisible Camper, I like him. That's my style. Honestly, Ali, I think this Friday night thing is great. They probably house people more, you know. But Donnie, do you know what? See, during lockdown, watching Colin Russell and Monty Outdoors massively helped my fucking mental health. See, just seeing other outdoor people and talking to them and stuff. I know both of them had like me fucking a thing together and stuff, but watching one of them on a Friday and one of them on a Saturday, I always like to stay neutral. But yeah, Monty Outdoors and Colin Russell during lockdown fucking nailed it, mate. It kept me out. I couldn't get out camping, I couldn't get out hiking, couldn't get out doing anything. Watching A2 channels, just, yeah, saved my sanity. Me and Xander used to me and my boy used to love watching Colin Russell's channel. But Colin would get pissed during this time. Like, because Colin, hurry up. Next round of the quiz. He'd be like, oh yeah, we're doing a quiz. It means Xander, what, fucking hurry up and do the quiz. My boy was only like 12 at the time, but he loved doing the quizzes. But why is this guy not doing the next bit of the quiz? What? Hurry up and do the quiz, Colin. Fucking hurry up. Can I give my song request now? Because I need to bugger off for a wee while. Yes, Donnie, you can, but I'm not doing this. I'm not coming back on at 11 o'clock with a song request. Oh, I'm on the other chat. I'm odd, apologies. That's why this chat is brilliant, Ali. Honestly, Ali, I think this Friday night thing is great. It probably helps people more than you know. That's what I'm saying. Donnie, I've been... Sometimes when I post that I'm not doing this chat, I get messages from people, oh, fuck's sake, Ali, I'll give you £30 to the chat. I'm serious, I've had people say this, I'll give you £30 to the chat and this tonight. And I feel really bad. I'm like, I'm sorry about family things. People have actually offered me money to do this chat. I'm like, and that starts me on. I'm like, people really look forward to this. I'm not bigging up myself, no at all. I just talk shit. Like, I drinks fuckfast. I don't give it. But yeah, I know certain people love this on a Friday night. It's a wee release. And then that made me start thinking, so now on a Friday when I don't do a live chat, I'm like, oh, fuck's sake, man. Some people might be a bit, yeah. I'm not trying to make myself look like anything. I'm nothing. Paul Mesner is a sleaze guy, yeah. We're not doing camping, that's cool, because campers are bigger than just camping. Do we do music now, Ali? Aye, Colin came and going, yeah, 100%, yeah. Big respect to Colin Russell. It was funny. Yeah, Colin, fucking, yeah, it was good during lockdown. And I will say Monty as well. He kept me going as well, so I'm not going to just say Colin and Monty, both of them. Yeah, both of them. Colin was a wee bit more fun, like getting pissed and stuff and that, but yeah, both of them just kept me going. Friday, I think it was Monty, and then Saturday it was Colin during lockdown. The both of them kept the whole camping community in Scotland So I think just ticking over, ticking over until we could get back out camping, back out hiking. It was a wee release. So yeah, for both of these channels, you've done massively well during lockdown. Yeah, they hit the nail on the head. Just yeah, the people wanted something to relate to, something to talk to. Just yeah, people who love the outdoors. We could talk to each other. And yeah, they both hit the nail on the head. Colin and Monty done massively well with lockdown. Yeah, Monty was good too. Yeah, could have got pissed a bit more right with the hoochies and all that. But yeah, Colin was a bit mental. But yeah, both of them equally were good. And I won't slag MD. Both of them were good. Right, I need to go, but I'll be back on later with some tunes catches in a bit. Right, I am probably maybe going to leave it now. Back on 11 o'clock. Back on 11 o'clock with the tunes. But yeah, lockdown was a strange period. It was like you could only go within 5 miles. So if you watch my earlier videos, it was like me hiking up the Kilpatrick Hills in the snow and stuff like that. Just anything to get out of the house. But yeah, I do need to do some more. I need to get pushed out my comfort zone more. I need to go up the hills. Maybe Donny, you need to take me out in the hills. I've not got probably the best backpacks to go out in the hills, overnight camping and stuff like that, or the best tents. But yeah, all my kit is geared towards low level camping. But yeah, I've been up hills and that before. Been up, been up Nevis. I've been up Snowdonia. Been up Slave Donard, but I've never been up Scafell Pike in England, and that's the lowest one. So I've been up the three highest pikes in the UK. Back in my army days when I was younger, when I was fitter. But like I wouldn't even try it now without going with some of the experience because I'm no stupid. I don't want to end up getting the Mount Rescue called out me. Yeah, because one, my map reading skills, I went downhill. I've totally forgot how to take my grid, fucking magnetic north grid, all that stuff. All the sort of grid references and stuff. Map reading skills lack. Because you need that, because you can't rely on electric equipment, because yeah, end of the day, you need to know how to map read. Because when you're up there, your signal goes and you're like, where am I? Like I watched Donny's video lately where he was panicking. He couldn't get a signal and he was trying to just go off landmarks and stuff. And yeah, it shows you how easy it is, especially when the weather comes in, how much fucked you can get. So map reading is a big thing. You need to know your map reading. If you're going to go up high level stuff, you need to know your map reading. Don't rely on electronic devices because they will let you down. And when they let you down, that could be your life. It could honestly be your life. You could die on. You need to respect Mother Nature. You need to respect it. So learn map reading skills if you're going to go up in the hills. Don't trust GPSs and all this sort of stuff. Learn map reading skills. Learn to fucking sort of hang with you. Look at landmarks around you and stuff. Take grid bearings and stuff like that. Yeah. All the guys know what I'm talking about. I'm a little drunk, but would love to drag you all along to play, share some music. Hello, Ali. Yes, I'll be back in 10 minutes, Clara. If you want to put the first song on. Clara, give me the first song. The first person to put a song on, I'll put that on when I come back. I'm going to be back in 10 minutes. Need to have a pee. 10 minutes, I'll be back. So I don't know if you can, I don't know. The last of the Buckfast is getting drunk. It's getting scary. Remember, guys, we're all on this planet for another 10, 15 years. That's the way I'm seeing it. Like somebody put a song on. Next person to make a comment with a song over the song I come back on me when I come back on in 10 minutes. I've got my finger on the end stream. soon as I see a song, I will end the stream and I'll be back in 10 minutes. Anybody? Somebody give me a song. That song I'll play in 10 minutes. Nobody? Right, I'm going to end the stream. Right, somebody give me a song. Somebody give me a song. 13 people in the chat. Somebody give me a song. I'm going to end this live stream. I'll be back in 10 minutes and I'll play copyright music. And Spiral Carpets, anything. Clara, I love you. What a song. Right, I'll be back in 10 minutes.